What's going on, figure collectors? My name is EJ Sparks with the Dragon Geeks channel, and I am back. And this is the very first video of a unboxing, and today we are looking at the Ginyu Force's second in command, Jeice, my favorite character from the Ginyu Force. So today we're going to unbox this bad boy. We're going to take a look at articulation and scale with other figures, paint and detail, accessories, and we're going to see if this bad boy is worth the money. Alright, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, excuse me for the glare ahead of time, but if you're like me and you love to keep your millions of boxes, here's what the box looks like, and it is Bandai and Tamashii Nations approved down here, has the Funimation on there. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up here. He's taped pretty darn tightly here. Alright, here we go guys, here we go. So excited to get this figure. I actually got him last night, and I knew I was doing an unboxing today, so I was so tempted to like open him up and just check him out last night. But this is the first I am actually seeing of this figure. Holy moly, you can see he has a lot of accessories here. So let's go ahead and get him open and see what we're working with. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box and take a look. And yowie, wow, look at this guy. Look at this. He looks great. Wow, let's take some of this plastic out first. Brand new figure, you guys know how it goes. There's a lot of plastic and stuff in there. Alright, so the first thing I notice when I look at this guy is beautiful long white hair. Holy crap, they got that on point. Like, just look how good that looks. Let's jump right into looking at the detail of this figure. So, looking at his face, see if we can get that to focus and not so blurry. Here we go. Like, the detail on his face looks great. He has that little cocky smirk that he has in the show. The scouter looks nice. We have so much going on in the hair here. The hair is one of my favorite parts. Like, you can see there's like a little shading going on in the hair. And, oh, his hair is articulated. We'll get into that in a second. He's got the Ginyu Force symbol right here, which is painted on really well. Looks really good. Armor looks good. The skin tone and everything else looks good. So far, like, just the way this figure looks, he looks pretty darn good. Alright. And the armor, of course, looks great. Looks just like it did in the anime. I think we're already ready to like jump into some articulation, because for detail, I think he's perfect. He literally looks perfect. For like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go with a 10 out of 10, guys, like right away. 10 out of 10, he looks fire. I wish I had the demoniacal fit version so I can like compare the two. Unfortunately, I don't. But I never actually had that one. But just looking at this one, wow. Let's jump right into articulation. Well, starting up top with the head, the first thing I noticed when I was just looking at the detail, his hair is articulated. It has like a separate joint in there, and so it can like come up this much, so he can look down pretty darn far. That looks good. Of course, because of how, you know, long his hair is, how big his hair is, you can't really look up with him. Look side to side. I'm thinking his head is on a ball peg here, and coming up to the armor, just like like everyone who wears like the Frieza Force armor or the Saiyan armor, it's articulated to where it goes up like that. That being said, his shoulders do come up, or his arms come up about this high, as if he's doing shoulder raises. We've got the bicep swivel, kind of tight because it's a brand new figure. Double jointed elbow right here, looks real good. And of course the wrist is on a ball peg here. And we got a little bit of an ab crunch here. Look at that, he can lean back about that much, and he leans forward a decent amount, nothing too crazy. Let's go down and look at the hips and the legs. He is on that sort of like, I guess you can say 2.0 body. Look at that, he can do front kicks nice and easy. Well, bam. Let's take a look at those side kicks over here. Oh, so the side kicks aren't that great. Like if you have them right here, you can do a side kick pretty well, but because of the way his hips are, his legs don't go out like too far. But for what they are decent enough. Can do a back kick pretty well too, so not bad there. And of course we got the double jointed knee right here. Kneecaps look beautiful, done very well on this guy. We got a little ball hinge on the ankle rocker there, and double jointed toes right there. So the articulation for this guy is pretty darn good as well. I'm not really seeing anything wrong. I guess the ab crunch could be a little bit better if I was looking for something to complain about, but honestly, I think he looks good. Ooh, is he good at standing? Yes, we can stand up right there. Alright guys, so articulation, I'll go ahead and give that a 9 out of 10. Hips could be a little bit better, but nothing too crazy. So, so far, so good. Let's take a look at the accessories. Alright guys, one of the cool things about the Ginyu Force figures coming out is that they have so many style pose hands for all the different wacky poses they're doing. So like we have like the style pose open hands right here, or they can be used for like firing an energy attack. We have sort of like the gripping or like claw hands sort of here. We also have sort of like the karate chop or martial arts hands right here. We also have another pair of style pose hands that come with them. And we have like the gripping hand to carry the scouter case that Jeice brings to Frieza in the anime. So there it is right there. That's the case that he brings to Frieza. Looks very good. It also comes with his special attack, which I cannot remember the name of. I feel like it was like a beach ball something. And we have a little stand that we can pose it on as well. And let's not forget, he also comes with the 2-star Dragon Ball. Namekian Dragon Ball. It looks very, very good. I'm loving the detail on the Dragon Balls coming with these Namek Saga characters. And as for his faces, let's take a look and see what we've got. So we've got kind of the angry yelling face right here. We've got another angry face right here in the middle, but this one, like, you can see the ears over here, like, they're missing because you can use the scouters. Like, you can take off the scouter on the head that comes with him, and you can put them on those faces, so those look really good. And then we have kind of like the, you know, we are the Ginyu Force, like, face sort of here, right there. And he comes with this one right here, which a lot of people are excited about. It is the Captain Ginyu swapped bodies with Goku head. We will check that out as well. So his accessories are like ridiculous. He has so many great accessories, guys. So accessories are getting a 10 out of 10. Almost forgot about these in the accessories. He does come with the extra shoulder pads, like with the armor, but you can see that they're curved. And he also has another back piece for, you know, the back of his armor. And this is to like put him in those style poses. So I already gave him a 10 out of 10 for accessories, but it just keeps getting better. He has so much that comes with him. So off that note, guys, let's go ahead and take a look and scale him with some other figures. Okay guys, before I scale him with some other figures, since this is an official unboxing, we're going to go ahead and try and do some other stuff with him. Like, let's go ahead and take off one of the hands here. Pops right off. And we'll put on this hand right here. Oh, that pops on pretty darn easy. Looks good. Sorry, the lighting is a little bit crazy right now. And we're going to go ahead and try one of the other faces over here to kind of see how this works out. So this is my first time trying this guy, so bear with me. Let's see. Ooh, his hair's on pretty darn tight there. Okay, so comes right off. Just gonna set you down right there. Faceless Jeice right there. And let's pop off the scouter. Comes right off of the mutual face that comes with him on here. We'll just go ahead and put on one of the yelling faces over here. Let's rock with this one right here. Okay, yep. Pops right on. Looks good. Looks like he's got some attitude right there. And we're going to go ahead and pop this back on first. And here we go. Yep, that goes right on. Then the front piece of his hair. This one, boop, goes right on as well. And look at that. Looks great. I have no complaints about this guy right now. He looks amazing. Alright, so off that note, we have put another face on him. Let's go ahead and get some other guys in there to scale him. So, we're going to go with Fearless Leader Captain Ginyu, first and foremost. See how they scale. Oh my gosh, Ginyu's huge. Let's fix that camera to get him in there. Alright, so that looks good. That looks really good. Readjusting here. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that, technical difficulties, because I had to throw this giant in here. So yeah, they scale very well together. He does kind of tower over Jeice, so that looks really good. Unfortunately, I don't have the other Ginyu Force members yet because they're all on pre-order. Let's take a look at this one here, him and Goku. That one, let's see. It's pretty close. Like, Goku is taller than him, but he's not like a giant, so I think Goku could be a little bit taller. This is a Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku, so he is kind of small in comparison with some figures. We're gonna go ahead and throw in Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. We really need a Namek Saga Vegeta. I know you guys feel me on that one. So these guys go pretty well together. Had a nice fight. And a couple more. Let's go ahead and do Tien Shinhan, because, you know, they fought on King Kai's planet along with Birder. And yeah, they scale pretty well together as well. Because Jeice is short, but he's not like Krillin short, you know? So I think the scale's pretty good. And one last one, I have Dragon Stars. This is not SH Figuarts. We have Dragon Stars Frieza here. And look at that. They actually go very well together. This is probably one of, if not the best, Dragon Stars figure out there. Alright. So guys, we're getting ready to come to a final conclusion here. Alright guys, so my final verdict on this guy. First of all, let's talk about pricing. If you weren't lucky enough to get this guy on pre-order, right now he's going for around $100. I have not seen him being sold for anything cheaper than about $95. So it is going to cost a nice little Benjamin there if you want to pick up this guy. Do I think he's worth it? I think he is totally worth it, and super important to have in your collection, especially if you're trying to build up your Namek Saga for Dragon Ball Z. And it's always nice to see them release some of the side villains. So, honestly, I think this figure gets a 10 out of 10. This is a perfect figure, in my opinion. Of course, there's always room for improvement, always things that could be better, but the things I'm finding for this guy would be really nitpicky. His accessories are super on point, he looks great, and I'm just happy to have him. So guys, thank you so very much for rocking with me. This has been another, well, this is actually the first unboxing video, so stay tuned for the next episode of SH Figuarts versus Dragon Stars. That will be coming soon. And for more figure reviews, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm still a small channel that is trying to build up, so those who are watching me, thank you so much. It is very much appreciated, and I will catch you guys next time.